17 FPS, 20. Look how many artifacts on the water. 44, 45. There is not a lot of information which you can gather from usual diagnostic tools which we used for decades with Windows systems. They don't know about chipset yet. They have some information, but the chipset itself, CPU itself, and GPU does not detect it properly. And the CPU-Z should carry only CPU part. It's just a mess now. It'll get better. We'll get there eventually. The native resolution of this specific laptop is 2944 over 1840 in 90 Hz, and it's only capable to deliver that resolution and refresh rate in games only on native resolution. So what we have, 2900 over 1800 in 90 Hz, VSync off, and everything on low, anti-aliasing off as well, motion blur off as well, and let's go for it. Okay. Okay, 17 FPS, 20, and it's struggling. It's struggling, unbelievable, choppy, FPS from 10 to 20, roughly. With everything on low, in native resolution of laptop, it's capable to give average 18 FPS in Far Cry 5, and it doesn't make any sense to give this display 90 Hz or stick to native resolution for possible achieving 90 Hz experience in games, since the combination of GPU and CPU will not be able to perform anywhere closer to 90 FPS level or more, where you would see that 90 Hz experience. So the easiest way I found is to switch resolution from native, which is 2900 over 1800, to 1080p, 90 Hz still, but your image doesn't jump from native resolution to 1080p in games, and it gets way smoother experience-wise. Let's try to test it again. It's so hit or miss, and you never know. Now we're looking at 16:9, 1080p, 60 Hz, everything on low, and let's run the test again. Let's see what it's capable in 1080p on lower settings possible. So yeah, after restart it works, but only one time after restart. Far Cry 5. Don't ask me why it works that way, but it does. Oh, there is artifacts on water. .44, 45. Look how many artifacts on the water. Shaders are a mess. It's 46, 47 degrees. And yeah, second run pretty much the same, 24 minimum, 31 average, 41 FPS maximum one. And right now the big difference is that I'm actually capturing 1080p stream 60 FPS with OBS software. The record itself runs off CPU. It doesn't make much difference but 46-47 degrees for their laptop surface. And here on the keyboard we have 43, 41, 42 degrees. It's warm. Left corner, oh yeah, it's far from to be comfortable to play sustainable amount of time on the laptop keyboard. I'm using set of mouse and keyboard connected through USB hub with that ugly adapter, because the laptop has only USB Type-C, 3 ports, and all peripherals which I got uses USB Type-A, but that's totally another story.